I worked 3 jobs to pay for my daughter's med school. Then she said, "You're not my real dad," at her graduation. I stood up and said, "Since I'm not family, my donation goes to the janitor." The crowd clapped. She burst into tears. I spent 18 years being a dad. 3 jobs, no vacations, and about 5 hours of sleep per night. Every single dollar I made went into one place: Emma's medical school fund. $65,000 total. I tracked every penny like my life depended on it because in a way it did. She was my reason for everything. Emma wasn't my biological daughter, but that never mattered to me. I met her mom when Emma was 2 years old. Her real dad had left before she could even walk. From day one, I was there for every scraped knee, every school play, every nightmare. She called me dad without hesitation. I was her hero. Things started changing during her 3rd year of med school. Weekly phone calls stopped. The texts got shorter: busy, sorry. No more heart emojis, no more love you dad, just cold, distant messages. I told myself she was stressed. Medical school is hard, right? Then came Thanksgiving. She showed up late, barely hugged me, and spent the whole dinner on her phone. When I asked about school, she gave me one-word answers. Later that night, I heard her on a call in the hallway. "He's not really family anyway," she whispered. "It's complicated." My heart stopped. Not family. I'd given her everything, but I didn't say anything. I just swallowed the pain and kept working my 3 jobs. My birthday came and went. No call, no text, nothing. But she posted pictures at a fancy rooftop bar that same day. That's when I knew something had permanently changed. I decided to surprise her at campus with her favorite pastries. When she opened the door, she looked at me like I was a stranger. Her apartment was different too. Fancy, cold. Then I saw it. A framed photo on her desk. Emma standing next to a tall man in an expensive suit written in silver ink. Dad with a smiley face. My throat tightened. "Who's that?" I asked. "Oh, that's we met recently. My biological father, Richard. He reached out last year." My biological father, Richard, a wealthy businessman from California who'd abandoned her as a baby and suddenly decided to play daddy now that she was successful, and she was letting him. Weeks later, I found her graduation speech draft on the kitchen counter. I shouldn't have read it, but I did. "Thank you to my father for teaching me the value of hard work and compassion." There was no mention of me, not even a footnote. I'd been erased from her story. My wife finally admitted she knew. Emma had been talking to Richard for over a year. He'd been flying out to visit, buying her gifts, playing the part, and now he was walking her across the graduation stage. I made a decision. I withdrew the $65,000 from my account, put it in a fancy envelope with her name on it. But I had a different plan now. Graduation day arrived. Emma walked onto that stage arm in arm with Richard, beaming like he'd raised her. Her speech thanked her father for everything. The crowd applauded. My heart shattered. Then they called my name as a donor. I walked up with the envelope, looked at Emma, and spoke into the microphone. 18 years, 3 jobs, $65,000 saved for someone I thought was my daughter, but she just told this whole crowd I'm not her real dad. I held up the envelope. "So this donation goes to someone who eyes family, Marcus Williams." I called the janitor who'd helped Emma countless times when I couldn't be there. The crowd erupted. Emma froze, tears streaming down her face. I handed Marcus the envelope and walked away. Emma called my name, but I didn't stop. I'd spent 18 years showing up. Now it was time to walk away.